who else spent their New Year's Eve watching the finale of Stranger Things 5? There are so many theories going around. We need to talk. There's going to be spoilers, so heads up. First up, Elle, do you think she's alive or do you think she's dead? I totally thought that she was dead until at the graduation when the speakers make the funky sound and you can tell from Mike's face that he's thinking something. When he gives his theory at the end of the Dungeons and Dragons game, I actually started to buy it. I thought maybe she is still alive and maybe Kali really did do that. And what is going on with Kali anyway? I didn't like her. They made me not like her. I started thinking she was a villain. I was waiting for her to be on like Vecna's side or something. I couldn't figure out where they were going with this. And what do you guys think about the death of the Mind Flayer? I thought it happened way too easy and way too quickly. I don't know what they were going with this. Did the Mind Flayer die because Vecna died? Or did the Mind Flayer die because they were bombing it with the fire and attacking it? Like, I couldn't quite figure it out. I thought it should have taken more to kill this thing, so I was kind of surprised. I kept waiting for it to wake back up and come back to life. I even paused the TV and then saw that there was almost another hour left, so I thought it's definitely coming back. I will say though, I loved how they wrapped it up. I loved placing all of the D&D books on the shelf as, you know, the ending of their story and then having Holly and her friends come back in and start it all up again. I absolutely loved that we got to see them graduate and they kind of talked about their futures and what was going on. They definitely left out some key characters that I wanted to know about, but I loved that they summed up kind of that chapter. I want to hear your thoughts and theories in the comments. I saw some people saying that they think this whole thing was from Mike's mind, that it was just all a scripted Dungeons and Dragons story. I don't think that. We see Mike at the end writing the Dungeons and Dragons story based on what I think is their life experience. So I don't think they were trying to say that this was all in his mind, his imagination. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. I absolutely loved the finale. I absolutely loved the whole series. Let me know your thoughts.